Okay, guys. I realised I needed to make a part 2 to having a faction that is 30 million. My Klingon's been 30 million this morning. Well, it's actually 31 now. But now I found my dailies for having a faction that is over 30 million. Okay, I've done some, but as you can see, I have to kill Klingons now. I have to kill the opposite factions, which is Romulan or Federation, level 40 ships and level 41 ships to get my daily rewards. Now, when it comes to mining, I automatically went back down to normal space and started mining, and I mined over 50,000, and realised, I hadn't taken any off. I didn't get it added to my dailies, and then I looked, got to mine G4 now. So I recommend that you probably should not get your faction to 30 million unless you can get your ships into deep space, because it's the only place you can mine G4, which means you would not be able to do your dailies unless you can mine G4. Because as you can see, my Romulans are only 10 million, so I only have to mine G3. But because my Klingons is at 30 million, I have to mine G4. And again, when it comes to killing Federation and Romulan ships, yes, you can kill ships of that size down in normal space, but they're very hard to get to. So upgrading your faction to 30 million before you can get up to deep space, I probably wouldn't recommend it. I'll just click on all this. And you can see that just even normally for having my ship, faction, not my faction, my outpost at 41, I have to kill 42 hostiles. So I'll do that a little bit later on today. And I have to mine as well G4 mining up to 100,000 a day. Just click on all this daily stuff that I've done. Okay. Step out of that for a minute. Click my rewards. Oh, that was for killing all my swarms today. What else have we got here? More swarm stuff I did today. Okay, so now we need to move all my miners so we can collect my rewards for mining 50,000 G4. So we'll collect that. And we can collect that. As you can see, I'm not doing my Romulan stuff. I've got it up to 10 million at lock, so don't need to do it. I'm using them to kill to get me Klingon points so I can upgrade and get my Klingons to 50 million, which then I'm going to be worrying what I'm going to need to do in my dailies, having it that high. Okay. There was a couple of other little things I was going to show you guys. Oh yeah, the other one was unlocking these chests. I'm up in deep space taking out a lot of Romulan ships, 39 and over. Now let's have a look what we get for the rewards for that. what do we need these ships for? If you're in deep space, you'd never need these ships. But as you can see, I only got one ship that I probably will never use as well. What else are we getting? So it'd be actually handy if these were 4-star, because I need 4-star, not 3-star. So why are they giving you away 3-star when you're attacking 4-star ships? Seems a bit silly. As you can see, tons of the ships that I'll never ever build. Okay, there was some other stuff I was going to show you as well, what you can do and what you need to do. And that's your refining. Okay, so I'm going to refine the 3 chests. We'll see what we get. No green. I can get green sometimes. No green again. Not handy. 3 chests again. We got some green there, but don't really need much G3 these days. Everything I seem to do needs to be G4. Okay, the next thing you obviously, unless you're up here, you wouldn't know about, and that's these things. Converting these. Now, I do it at the 2 chests. I don't bother trying for 3 chests. When you work it out, it's not really worth it. And we'll see how we go. We can pull up. Again, really need green. Not very lucky there. Desperately need green here. Yes, we got 74, so that's quite good. That will be very handy. Help me upgrade my jelly a little bit more. But if you've seen my previous videos, it takes a lot. Oh, look at that. I only opened 1 chest then and got just as much as I did opening the 3 chests. Okay. Just to sort of, I've showed it in previous things. To upgrade me jelly at the moment, I can't because he's not at home. But I need a lot more than what they just gave me just then. Yeah, I don't know what else I can show you at the moment. But yeah, I'd recommend don't upgrade your faction to over 30 million until you can get to deep space. Otherwise you won't be able to do a lot of your dailies, which won't help you progress in the game. Just after doing my dailies there, what did I... So now I'm at 31.2. So that's not too bad. I've got, like I said, I've got to get to 50 million so I can get all the way to get this bad boy. Where G4 minor. That would be very nice to have, but it's a long way off. And yeah, I'll catch you later.